The other thing is we are fast approaching Adepticon.
Yes.
Now, in the Windy City.
The Windy City.
Yeah.
So that's right in your guys' backyard. You're going to be doing the coverage from Adepticon this year.
Yeah.
Can you give us a bit of an update on what people can expect?
That's all you there, Chief.
Oh, tons of good stuff this year. GW's doing their studio preview again. And then they just announced the other day, Fantasy Flight Games also going to do some kind of panel. I don't have a whole lot of information on that one yet, but that one was like, oh, that's different. So we'll have to check that out. Mantic is having another open night there. And gosh, what else?
You've got to...
Oh, tell them what you're excited about with Adepticon. What's new and different this year?
It's just the same old show. So this year, there's going to be a very large presence of moderns. Spectre Miniatures is going to be there. The guys behind Skirmish Engine, Radio Dish Dash or Dish Dash Publishing. And then Full Battle Rattle, Alex will be there. Black Site Studio, they're the one that came out with the new cargo ship and a lot of the terrain that Spectre is selling. So they're all going to be there. So I'm trying to wrangle them all into one room. It's like herding cats.
Yes.
And to do a live podcast. Roundtable, where's miniature modern gaming going? You're going to have the Pathfinders, essentially, of the genre all in one place. And I figured, why not? Let's get them sitting down. We'll do some kind of recording, a conversation, and see where it goes from there. So hopefully, again, it's like herding cats, but we're going to try and do that. So.
And now, 40K has always been their bread and butter. That's the flagship event for Adepticon, and they have gone like all in on terrain this year. So
it's not just a table with a mat.
They have been cranking out terrain, and they've brought in some fantastic painters to help put things together. I mean, it's gonna look sweet. If anybody's playing in the 40K, you're gonna be blown away.
Just imagine what they did with that tournament in London. Just move that to Chicago.
Yep.
Are you talking about the styrofoam?
There'll be a picture added here by one of our beautiful editors if you haven't seen it.
The styrofoam.
If you fancy, is there any tickets even available left?
Oh yeah. You can always buy tickets.
And then you got FFG with the grand tournaments. X-Wing and Keyforge and
Legion.
Legion, yeah.
Catan are holding a national qualifier there as well.
Yes. Their board game library has grown exponentially over the last several years. So it's very cool. People are there really for their miniatures games, but for the others that come along with, you can park down in the board game library section and just go crazy. But the bigger tournaments are starting to come through. I think they do Ticket to Ride also. So
Fantastic.
I was going to say, one of the cool things I've seen coming up about the sort of tournament stuff for FFGs, especially on the Keyforge side of thing, they're now doing this thing called the Vault Tour, where instead of like the traditional prize structure that you get for some competitions, you go and you play a certain amount of games, and the points that you accrue from playing those games is then used to buy things from their like shop that they have at the event. And they're doing that for Star Wars Destiny as well, which I think is really cool. So it's just a really nice change in sort of how the tournaments are going, and it's good to see it happening at Adepticon first this year as well.
That's an ingenious loyalty scheme, right?
Points mean prizes.
Points make prizes. I love that.
And it's not like it's just like alt cards or anything like that. They're also doing things like gaming chairs, like hoodies, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's pretty cool.
This just in, Dawn might be officially out of the live blog, and I might be playing over in the Destiny section. Sorry. Yeah.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Right, so definitely, guys, if you haven't already, you're in the area or you're heading over, go and check out Adepticon. Otherwise, stay tuned, and we'll be bringing you the Adepticant coverage. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll try and get some prizes and all sorts of goodies going for that as well. Right, Ben,